In 2026, with the dozens of dirt sheets spreading leaks and rumors, it is really difficult to surprise a wrestling fan a bit in 2026, but somehow, some way they did it. Because Brock Lesnar returning was not on my bingo card. So when they announced the Oba Family Open Challenge was continuing, I thought maybe Sheamus returns, or Otis runs it back, or Omos returns after 10 years of being away, or whatever. Brock Lesnar wasn't even my top 20. He wasn't even in consideration for this. So the fact that he pulled up, first of all, I thought it was Drew. I thought, I saw the hair flowing. I thought, okay, it has to be Drew. But no, it was Brock. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little conflicted. On one hand, we're getting a part 2. I love the match at WrestleMania. I'm probably gonna love this one, right? And I do think Oba will win the feud, but the problem is I don't see Brock losing twice in a row, right? They have a match at Clash of Italy, which is insane, by the way. I did not think they're going to do the match this quickly. I thought, okay, maybe we're going to do this little segment here, then have the match next month, Night of Champions, or maybe somehow, some way push this out even further to SummerSlam. They could still do that, but first match Clash of Italy next week, that's insane. But hey, we getting it. Oba is most likely going to win the feud. They're probably going to have him lose this one and then win the next one. So either way, we're getting to see it. But between Saturday night's main event and Clash in Italy, WWE and Triple H might be cooking. I'm not going to hold you. And if they don't extend it to SummerSlam, does this mean Gunther is actually going to retire is Gunther actually going to retire Brock at SummerSlam? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that. But the show opened up with the Usos trying to talk some sense into Jacob, but it went as well as you all thought it was. They got packed up. Roman comes out. They just jump him. Like on some 2023 Royal Rumble with Kevin Owens, where he got jumped. He's stuck in the ropes. He was just getting jumped. Yeah, they did that to bro. And ends up announcing a tribal combat match at Clash in Italy. And tribal combat is a very weird concept for me because the first appearance of it was against Jay, and they just disregarded all the rules. They said, yeah, no outside interference. Fam. It ended with Jimmy costing Jay. So it's like, and it wasn't a DQ either. So it just didn't matter. So it's like, you know what I mean? At least with Solo, they somewhat follow the rules, but like kind of batting 1 for 2 right now. So will they follow the rules or will they not? I don't know. And if they don't, what is the point of calling it a tribal combat match at that point? like genuinely, what is the purpose? But hey, that's a video for a different day. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. Honestly, I would not be mad if they give it to Jacob. I don't think they do, but most likely it's going to go to Roman. That momentum continued on with Finn versus JD. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't particularly excited about this match, but they proved me wrong. They were going at it. It was great. There were shenanigans, of course, with Dom, but like overall, the match was great. I'm not gonna hold you. I do hope they don't drag out this Finn versus Dom feud. I kind of want to see them go their separate ways. I think it's time. I don't want to overdo it. Yes, it's only been about like 2 months, but like, you know what I mean? Kind of want to see something different. So any amount of times we can see Finn versus JD with Dom interfering, I kind of don't want to see that. So get it over with. But the match, that was great. Speaking of great matches, the 6-man tornado tag, fun. I enjoyed it. The match versus mass match is finna be cinema. I don't watch Triple A that much, but I heard Undertaker is down there cooking. So super excited for that. I wasn't expecting to say that. I was not expecting the El Grande feud of all feuds to be very entertaining, but here we are. And last but certainly not least, Becky and Soul. I would not be mad if Soul wins the IC Championship. I don't think it happens immediately. They're having a match at Saturday Night's main event, so I don't see it happening then, but like Night of Champions, I don't know what happens after Night of Champions, but whatever, whenever they do it, I would not be mad if Soul wins, because 1, the matches will be great. They're both phenomenal wrestlers. 2, we get fresh new matchups if she does win, because with Becky, we kind of exhausted a lot of the feuds she can do, especially in the mid card. There isn't really much you can really do there without rehashing things. So some nice fresh new matchups, and plus it's time for Becky to get back into the world title picture. I think it's time. It's been way too long she's been in the world title picture, and Liv has no challengers, like none. Like she literally has nobody. Yeah, she has Io, but Io, she just got married. She's gonna spend some time away. Congratulations to her, by the way. But yeah, they don't really got nobodies up there. Asuka is semi-retired. Bailey and Lyra in the tag division. Steph is hurt, so it's like you literally have nobody. It's a win-win in my book. But I really enjoyed this episode of Raw. I really enjoyed it. The Brock thing caught me by surprise. Very excited to see what they do with Sol Ruka and Becky Lynch, and most importantly, that tribal combat match might be peak. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. While you're down there, like and subscribe, hit that noti bell for more wrestling videos. This is Eli signing out. Go USA.